First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of
the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Joey Gallo.
The third baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Garvey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now in the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock.
That is it. The left field.
He's set. Here it comes.
A.J.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Steve Garvey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Snell is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Blake Snell, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back in standing.
Gwynn.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yet another check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more, a throw over. And the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
1-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Rick Porcello, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Larkin ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. The set and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
How about it?
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Jason Kendall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Segura for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Steve Garvey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Gene Segura, on the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good.
He's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Popped him up. Alomar ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Pollard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Lorenzo Kane. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Popped him up. Larkin is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's working on a 1 for 2 games. No balls and a strike to count. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. This one's flared off to the right side. Chu coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Now with the plate, Steve Garvey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Jean Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw won't get him. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1-1 to Schwarber. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Segura at third with 2 away. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. At the plate, Jason Kendall, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher,
hit out towards second. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off-speed.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in, Joey Gallo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch inside the throw, and it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0, and it's fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Strike 3 called as he can't get. Ready now, Steve Garvey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the Twins, the first baseman.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ken Griffey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And Griffey.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Barry Larkin trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gwynn, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Jin. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Stepping into the box, Steve Garvey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in once again, Jason Kendall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 18.
No balls and 1 strike. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Left side. Gallo is right there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene.
Killing the tenses. There's the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away. Grounded to third. To his left, Jones. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kendall finds it, but no chance to recover. Realmuto is on at first after the strikeout. Wilson Ramos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Realmuto's running. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbarous made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Bounce, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back. I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take for lucky. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me.
We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap. There's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze. Pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. Everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. Yeah.
Out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby.
trying to get away, but it's a long ride back to them. Talks, walks, takes all the breaks. I'm trying to get